Alright, good morning. A lot less volume today as this time it is 7:05. Um, Low, high, got this channel. Uh, could easily put another channel, but I think overall we're still up from the low. So looks like it's going to be a pretty range, pretty much a range day, pretty much here. But I'm going to do this and see if I get this channel going. Got a couple of tests here already. Uh, Going off of our first leg right here, both sides, up and down. So let's see what we can manage to get today. Okay, so we do have a second entry short here. I just take this as a recheck of the EMA close below it. I think we do have, it might retest this area before it shoots back up again. You know what, I'm not gonna go for it. It's going right against our trend channel here, so I'd rather go up at this. I'd rather go long at this point.
Order canceled.
Okay, so I walked away, had to take my car to service, but here we are. Came back. I think we started somewhere right here. Came back. Looks like some missed opportunities right here for a short. Right here. But anyways, we broke out of our trend channel here, and then approaching the support area. This right here, I marked this here because of that, right? Obviously it broke through that, so let's take that out. But obviously, good area of support right here. Far enough away from the EMA, about 5 points at the moment. Second entry. We can go long
Order
here.
submitted.
Overall trend looks like it's a bit bullish, right? But as soon as it sets up for a short, we can go short as well. I mean, the overall trend is it's a range day today, basically. We're still within the highs and lows of the overnight, so let's just watch out for that. Obviously, we have a second entry right here, but we can't really go for it because of the risk bar. It is kind of big, but then it ended pretty bearish here. So we're gonna wait for the next one here. Normally it's a double test, even though we do have the first entry right here. The double test will give us a much better confirmation. There's the one tick. If we do have that one tick, I don't mind just filling it as long as it stays there at the one tick. Okay, so even though it's not, I like this one tick forms a double bottom here. Also forms a nicely with the support area. If it falls out, which it did, then we just cancel the order. Unless it comes right back up, forming a really nice pin bar, right? We can still go for it. But the thing closes, so
Order canceled.
This bar happened so fast I didn't even get a chance to react to it, but it looks really good. The pin bar, I would have gone for it. Okay, so looks like it looked just like the previous play here, right here. Came up, came down. Let's go with the trend.
Order submitted.
If it falls out here, I'm gonna go for it.
Order filled.
There's a lot of folks coming in right here. At least get a tick out that because of the aggressive play.
Stop filled.
Oh, didn't get much on it. And this is why this software pays for itself. You cannot do this fast enough without the chart trading features. Okay, so looks like this right here is the important low. I didn't get to it. This is too big of a risk bar for me at the moment, so I didn't try. This is not a good entry. We never really had any sort of entry besides right here. This is a second short here. Second entry short. failed second entry short, we could have make it on the long side. I didn't see it. It was on the phone. And right now, I'm not going to go long here. That's sort of a doji. We're not far enough from the EMA, so I'm not going to take it. Here's an inside bar. I like to take this one.
Order filled.
And then just do a really small stop loss in case we get trapped. So it's about 5 ticks, but we're in such a, the only reason I do that is an inside bar. Normally an inside bar against a red bar is not gonna be good enough for me, but we are in such a strong uptrend, and I like to find an entry to get in with that. We got 2 ticks.
Stop filled.
Didn't get it. That was a bad play. That was it. Basically, I'm chasing that trade because I want to get in with the trend, right? It wasn't anything that's in our playbook, so that's on us. Now, this is within our playbook. This could be a trap. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, second entry. If this is a fail, it will be right here for us.
Order submitted.
I like this one, so I'm going to double up. If we do have a trap, I think this is a good trap to get in. Okay, so I got to cancel this one out. It did not, the trap did not get put in place.
Order canceled.
Okay, so I'm taking this short here, like for 5th entry here. 1, 2, you count from here, but we're far enough from the EMA. Seems like it's a repeat pattern here. Right, just a little bit over 2 point for the risk. So let's take a look and see what we're going to be able to do with this one. This trade right here, this is why we practice, so that we don't get caught into chasing a trade, so that is bad for us. I try to find justification to get in here, and look what it did to us. Fortunately, it's not one of those massive risks. It's about 1.5 points, I believe. Yes, yeah, it's 1.5 points. Took a while for us to get here, about 5 minutes already. I'm glad that we were able to break through that double bottom there. We did tick over here, which makes me a little nervous, but right now we're just waiting for it to play out. I can move my stop loss down right now to just secure it, but we'll see. Looks like we finally got one. Gonna move this down to the 1 tick. I just don't like the way it sits right now. Moving this up here. Feels like it's the EMA is gonna, yeah, I'm gonna keep it right there.
Stop filled.
Okay, so we didn't get much out of that. Okay, so we do have a second entry. 1, 2. That fell short, and on top of that, an inside circle. I mean inside bar. Normally, I would not go for it because of the doji, but we do have a short trap setup pair with an inside. I'm gonna go for it here, and the wrist bar is small enough for me to take it. I tell you? Remember what I said about Nova Baxter? It went down 10%.
Really?
I said if I get in now, I'm gonna lose.
Hey, you see that? Microvision.
Oh my gosh, dude! I can't believe it.
Man, I cannot believe it. Oh, F that Hindenburg guy.
Oh. so look like we got a scout. I'm gonna move this up here to prevent any upset, and then just see if we can get all the way up to this point here without taking a loss.
I was like, no way, dude. 14 and a half is so much.
Okay, so we got a second entry short here. One. And we're building on the second one. I like this trap. Everything is setting up nicely right at the EMA. It is a big risk bar, but we have been on a downtrend for a while. So if we do get here, it's gonna push down low. We're still inside the range, but even though it's towards the end, this trap right here would set up to get a lot of people if we do have it. If we do have a tick down here. Here it is coming nicely. We could have put it right here. Wait. I think I read this wrong. It ticked down, continue to go down and tick back up. Okay, yeah, no, it's right. So tick up, okay. We really don't know right now looking at it. We don't know which one is first, but this for sure gets some people going long, so let's wait for a setup. Okay, so we just got fill. Put it up here. It is a big risk. I'm willing to take it, let it play out. Everything's rejecting at the EMA here. Should be getting a lot of people out soon. A lot of folks should be covering right now. I'm surprised that it's not going faster. Okay, gonna narrow our losses. Protect it. There you go. I'm gonna take this back to just break even. We're gonna see if we can make it down to this area right here.
Stop fill.
Unfortunately, we didn't get much. Okay, so I'm gonna take this right here. So it looks like again we got a 2 tick up. We are against this channel right here, but it looks like things are bottoming out. So we got a first entry, second entry right here forming. Small enough risk for us to take it, so I'm just gonna do it right here. I'm not gonna take this too big of a risk. Technically it should be right here. If it clears this again, it's over, so let's just leave it there. So we're talking about 1.5 in risk, not entirely bad. But if we can clear this, we might come back up and rejoin this area, retest this area somewhere here. Yeah, we're just gonna do it right here. This is a signal bar technically, right? tick down, tick back up. Okay, I don't.
Target.
Okay, great. I'm gonna lock this in. I'm gonna leave it right here. I'm gonna see what we can get. We can lock it in right now and just get a point, but I want to see if we can get a good runner to wrap our days up here. Yeah, let's leave it where it is and see if we can get back up to this area right here. This is where all the resistance are. If we can get up here, that's about a 4-point runner. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, let's just wait. It's either that or we don't get anything for the runner. There you go. Pretty close, getting close. No! Get back up there. It's like one tick away. Darn it. We saved the 1 tick, 1 point. Really want to see if we can hit this. I don't want to move it up. Let's go right here. Come on, take over. Leave it right there, see if we can. Looks like it's a double top. Bummer. Yeah, I think we're gonna get stopped out right here.
Stop filled.
Okay. Alright, close enough. Okay, I'm gonna call it a day. It's almost 1 o'clock. The market's about to close. So, the first 2 trade, the first 3 really, we're basically just chasing the trades to get in with the trend, right? So it doesn't really count. The last 3, if you take a look at it, it's a lot more than what we've been doing. So, and this is exactly why we're doing this. We have to be disciplined not to chase those. Even though we don't have an entry, we just have to wait for an entry. It's better to miss a trade than get in on a bad one, which we did. I think somewhere over here. Okay, alright, let's fill this thing out. Move on with our way here. 12.22. We did about 5. Actually, we did 6, and I think we got 4 of them. 337.5, 267, 66. We're getting closer, but I don't think we're quite ready, right? Unless the last half of this journey, we're more disciplined in our play call. But right now, we're still not there yet to make real money trades. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow.